Alright guys, let's quickly add the stat class that we made in the last video to the actor. Alright, so in the actor, we're going to want to come back here and we're going to want to include our stats. And we'll make that a protected variable. And we'll call it stats. Stats, and let's take this out of here. We're still going to have some to-dos, but we'll add the stats, and then we're also going to need, let's include unordered map. Here we're going to need std unordered map. Oh, we also need to include equipment, or equipment, sorry. A map of equip type to shared pointer of equipment. We'll be using that later. We're also going to need of equipment slots. And that's good for now. Let's add some getters for these. Right here, the stat labels. We wanted to add this. And this could be const as well. You know, we can take these colons out of here. There, I like that better. If we need the colon and stuff, we'll just add it because it's just a string, so we can just concatenate it. So we have those, and we might as well make const vector w string get stat labels. So we're also going to want to make those getters for the map and the stats. Yeah, we might as well just do it up here. So oops, sorry. Remember, we want to use the equipment by polymorphism, so we're just passing in a pointer to equipment, and it will contain the child classes. map equipment slots. Cool. And let's also do the get stats. Alright, now that we have the stats in the actor class and the ability to get them, let's quickly put it back into the equipment. Alright, so let's go to equipment.cpp, and we want to finish our OnEquip and OnRemove functions for the armor and weapon. So here we want to include the player, and we're going to want to include the logger just in case we have errors. So for now, we're going to go const auto we're going to get the power of the item, let's go player, get stats. Actually, we can just do this, auto reference player stats, to player get stats. And then we're going to need a stat modifier. Now we need to check to see if stat modifier is not equal to stat modifier type, no type. Sorry, stat modifier dot modifier type is not equal to no type. Then we're going to want to change the stat. So then player stats dot set modifier at stat modifier dot modifier string, and we're going to want to go stat modifier dot modifier val. So we're going to set the modifier where this modifier got set here. So set the player stats modifier to the stat and assign it the value. Alright, then let's equip the item. All this does is set the equip value to equipped, and then we need to update the stats. Player stats update. Now the update stats will take into account everything we did here. Oh, we forgot one more thing. We need to set the player the equipment value. And for this one, it'll just be weapon. And it's equals that item power. And then return true. I don't have anything that would really fail here to return false, but we'll keep it like that. Now on remove, it's going to be the same idea. We're going to want to get the player stats and set the value at the weapon to 0 because we're just removing it. So let's just take this. Weapon is equal to 0. Then we need to check the stat modifier again. And we're just going to set the modifier type to 0 here. No, it's not eval, no type. Now, we might have additive modifiers, but we'll come back and change that later. So because I didn't think about it until now. So then we'll just remove it. And then player stats dot update. You're going to update the stats anytime you change any of the modifiers or equipment value. Return true. So there's a little bit more to the equipment, but it's the same idea. So we're going to want to get the value. And we're going to make as temporary stats. Equipment slot. Slot. And we'll just call it no slots. And we're just going to check the armor type. Headgear, chest, footwear, not armor. So we're just going to say slot is equal to stats, equip slots, headgear. Alright, that gives us our slots, and we can do our check. Might as well get player stats up here as well. Actually, no, we don't need it yet. Yeah, let's get player stats up here. So get the stat modifier. And do our check, so we can just go up here. All right. Then we can just go player stats dot set equipment value at slot, because the slot was set it here, to the item power, and then we can equip it, and then player stat update. this one we can actually return false. Because we don't want to equip armor if it's not armor, so we can return false here. And because we haven't done anything until down here, it's okay there. Then on remove, basically we want to do the same thing and just copy all this. We're not going to need that. Just set this to 0. Same with the modifier. Then update stats. There you go. All right. So that's the OnEquip and OnRemove functions for the armor and the weapon. See you next video. Well, it looks like there were some errors after. I shouldn't have stopped the video so fast. So we didn't have a shared pointer here. I needed to add memory. Let's see what other issues there are. I'm feeling a little bit sluggish today, guys, so don't mind. I still want to get this video done for you guys, though. All right, it worked. Cool. Alright, so that's it for the video. So if you did have an error there, make sure that you have memory here so it knows what a share pointer is. Next video, we'll try to actually get this to work. Alright, talk to you later. There's one more thing, guys. Sorry, I'm pretty tired today. I don't think I need this. Yeah, so we're probably not going to use this, so we can just get rid of this. Okay, so that's the start of the stats class. We may add more in the future, but this should work for now. Next video, we are going to start creating the different menus in our game. We will start with the game menu state, and that will give us access to all the other menus. Some of those menus will be the item menu, equipment menu, magic menu, and status. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any ideas on how to improve the videos, please leave a comment in the description. Take it easy.